Welcome to GigaBits. You've probably seen endless debates online between producers arguing over FL Studio and Ableton Live, two of the biggest names in modern music production. Some swear FL Studio is the king of creativity, while others claim Ableton Live is untouchable for workflow and performance. But with so many updates and features added to both platforms, the real question in 2025 is, which DAW actually wins this battle? Today we're breaking down everything: workflow, sound design, mixing, live performance, and long-term value to finally reveal which one stands on top. To answer this, I spent several weeks producing tracks on both DAWs, recording instruments, arranging full songs, designing synth patches, mixing and testing live performance features. I also compared CPU usage, plugin compatibility, included instruments, and general workflow. On top of personal testing, I analyzed community opinions from producers, engineers, and live performers to get a complete picture. Here's the most accurate, real-world comparison of FL Studio versus Ableton Live. FL Studio promises a visually intuitive, easy-to-learn interface, powerful step sequencer for beatmaking, lifetime free updates, one of the most complete plugin bundles, fast creative workflow for trap, EDM, and hip-hop. Ableton Live promises industry-leading live performance tools, ultra-fast workflow for arrangement and mixing, clean, minimal interface for zero distractions, deep sound design capabilities, stable, optimized performance for large projects. Both claim to be the best all-in-one platform, but let's see how those claims hold up in real testing. Step 1. Workflow and learning curve. FL Studio is visually friendly and perfect for beginners. Its step sequencer makes beat creation incredibly fast. Ableton, while cleaner and more professional, has a steeper learning curve, but once mastered, it becomes extremely efficient for arranging and editing. Step 2. Included sounds and plugins. FL Studio wins here. It comes loaded with synths, samplers, drums, and effects that rival premium plugins. Ableton has great stock tools too, especially in Suite, but its sound library feels more functional than flashy. Step 3. Sound design capabilities. Ableton takes the lead. Its devices like Wavetable and Granulator, along with its routing and modulation, give it a huge advantage for experimental or advanced sound design. FL Studio is strong but tends to rely more on third-party VSTs for next-level synthesis. Step 4. Mixing and arrangement. Ableton's workflow is faster and more precise. Its automation, audio editing, and mixer layout make it ideal for finishing songs. FL Studio can produce great mixes too, but its layout can feel scattered, especially for complex sessions. Step 5. Live performance. This is Ableton's kingdom. Session view, clip launching, hardware integration, it's unmatched. FL Studio can be used live, but it's not designed for performance the way Ableton is. Step 6. CPU and stability. Ableton is generally more optimized, especially for big projects. FL Studio can be heavier on CPU depending on plugins and routing. Step 7. Limitations. FL Studio struggles with detailed audio editing compared to Ableton. Ableton struggles with beginner-friendly beatmaking compared to FL Studio. So, which music production app wins? FL Studio wins if you are a beginner, a beatmaker, trap, hip-hop, EDM, someone who values included plugins, a creator wanting a fun, fast visual workflow. Ableton Live wins if you are a professional producer, a mixing or sound design heavy user, a live performer, someone who values precision and speed. Overall verdict: Ableton is the more powerful DAW for professionals. FL Studio is the more accessible DAW for creatives and beatmakers. The winner depends on your workflow, but Ableton holds a slight edge in depth and long-term capability. If this review helped you understand the real differences between FL Studio and Ableton, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to GigaBits. We bring clear, honest tech and creator tool breakdowns every week. Stay creative and stay tuned.